Okay, so this is the free response test practice. Letter A, barium nitrate solution reacts with sodium sulfide to produce barium sulfide and as a precipitate. And so you take the cations, which are always written first in each formula, and then you swap those, and so the barium is going to go together with the sulfur. And if you look on your periodic table, you can know that barium is +2 because it's in group 2, and sulfide is in group 16, so it's -2, so this is +2, -2. And those will make sure that those are a 1 and a 1. And then the Na will go with the NO3. Na is +1 from group 1, and NO3, if you look on the back here under nitrate, you'll find out that that's -1. So there is our skeleton equation, and now we need to balance this equation, so we put a 2 right here because we have 2 sodiums and 2 nitrates, so 2 to balance those out on both sides, 1 barium, 1 barium, 1 sulfide, 1 sulfide. It tells us that this is a precipitate, so it's going to be a solid, but if we're not sure, we can look inside of our periodic table, and you can look on the solubility rules, and you can find out that all sulfides are insoluble except for group 1 elements and ammonia. And so this one's going to be our precipitate. We know that nitrates are all soluble because that's the first rule right here. So this is aqueous. And then it tells us that this is a solution, so we know that that's aqueous. And it reacts with sodium sulfide, which if you look here, sodium sulfides are going to be soluble in water because all sodium salts are soluble. And then it says that we have to write the molecular, the complete, and the net ionic. So here's our molecular equation. And now we can go to the complete ionic, and this one will split up because it's an aqueous salt. So barium +2, 2 nitrates, don't forget to put the little -1 on there, plus 2 NAs, and plus an S -2, aqueous once again. And then this is our insoluble precipitate, and then don't forget to distribute the 2, so we have 2 NAs and 2 NO3 minuses. And then the net ionic would be to cancel the NAs, 2 of those on both sides, and 2 of the nitrates on both sides. So my underlined portion right here would be in my net ionic equation. Back in the next video with more number 1.